Thank you, everybody. It's so exciting to be here today with you, and many of you I've seen for the past year and some longer on Zoom. Now we finally get a chance to meet. So thank you. And Sarah V, GLODERM, especially Esther, thank you so much. It's been a wonderful year, and I've learned so much from you, and it's been really great. And thank you, Sarah V, for allowing us to get this opportunity to expand and grow. It's been truly amazing. So I would like to share with you today some of, so to continue on Jared's talk, which was amazing, by the way, I would like to expand on leprosy and share our experiences from Indonesia, where we are trying to improve the clinical management of leprosy. So I have no conflict of, apart from the travel grant, no conflict of interest to report. So Indonesia is a very special country. Besides the fact that it is the biggest archipelago in the world and the fourth most populous country in the world with 275 million inhabitants, it is also the country where I grew up as a child and treasure many beautiful memories. So our adventure of my family started in 2018 when we left with 4 people from Amsterdam to Indonesia. So Indonesia is the country that has the third highest number of leprosy cases in the world. Their endemic areas are spread across the country, as you can see in this map, the orange parts. So in 2019, more than 17,000 people were diagnosed with leprosy, the majority being multibacillary. In 2000, leprosy was officially declared eliminated by WHO in Indonesia, which is defined by a prevalence of less than 1 per 10,000 population. So the management of leprosy is complicated by immune-mediated reactions, which are unexpected episodes of acute inflammation that can occur before, during, or after multi-drug treatment, which is the treatment for leprosy. It affects 30 to 50% of people with multibacillary leprosy and is the most important cause of nerve damage that leads to disabilities. Leprosy reactions are often chronic and recurrent and are treated with high-dose steroids, which have many side effects and often cause dependence. So there's a real need to improve the treatment or get other treatments. So adjunct host-directed therapy is a promising strategy to improve the efficacy of multi-drug therapy and mitigate leprosy reactions. So with that, so metformin, adjunctive metformin, is one of the drugs that is repurposed for several diseases such as TB and even COVID recently. So metformin is a safe, widely used, cheap anti-diabetic drug with immune-modulating properties that, based on TB studies, tuberculosis studies, has the potential to enhance the host immune response and reduce chronic inflammation. So with that in mind, we thought that metformin being successful for tuberculosis, this might also be a successful treatment for leprosy reactions. So we developed the Matlab trial, which is exploring whether adjunctive metformin combined with the standard multi-drug treatment for patients affected with multibacillary leprosy can prevent or mitigate leprosy reactions. In this study, newly diagnosed patients with multibacillary leprosy are randomized to either metformin or placebo for 24 weeks that is combined with multi-drug treatment. So the primary objectives of this trial are to see whether metformin is effective, whether it's tolerable for patients, and whether it's safe in order to prevent leprosy reactions. So the studies that are the study sites, our first study site started in October last year, and we are all the way in the east of Indonesia, pointing, oh, sorry, it doesn't work. So the area all the way in the east in Papua, and in April we started in South Sulawesi, the island in the top marked in yellow. And these are our study site teams. So in preparation of this trial, we wanted to engage with the community to kind of understand the community we are working with. So we did a Photovoice project, which is a participatory visual method to explore community health and social issues among disadvantaged populations. So in our project, we worked with persons who are affected by leprosy, their family members, the community and healthcare workers, and we asked them to take pictures of their lives, of their ideas, of their environment, to empower them and to influence society and to be able to make a change. They were guided by our team in this process, and their top 5 images were selected, the ones that they selected themselves, and we exhibited them in a photo exhibition which was presented on World Leprosy Day last year in Papua, and which was received very well, and we had a lot of visitors, and people were amazed because a photo exhibition is not something that is so common in Papua. So I would like to show an example of this work. There's a video. No, I don't see the play. The play button is not here. This. So this is just a quick snapshot. If you are interested to know more, we recently published an article in the British Journal of Dermatology, and it shows a link to this video, which you can find on YouTube. So one of the other projects that I'm doing is we are supporting Tele Dermatology services to remote islands in Indonesia, and particularly in Sumba, which is the island in the bottom of the graph, to visualize or to address the under-recognized burden of skin diseases. Sumba is an island where no dermatologists are available. I will talk more about this tomorrow at the Tele Dermatology session tomorrow morning at 9:30. If you are interested, please come and join us. But one of the big impacts we had is that during this Tele Dermatology project, we found a lot of people that were affected by neglected skin diseases, and one of them being leprosy. And so to create awareness, we recently published this in the Lancet journal to address this invisible burden of skin diseases. And we also, to create more awareness among the general public, we organized together with Yopi Peter, which is an artistic Indonesian photographer. We organized a photo exhibition in 2 large cities in Indonesia to create more awareness. And this photo exhibition is also available online. And if you scan here, it will bring you directly to the website www.invisibleburdenofleprosy.com. So to finish my talk, like I said, we started the journey with 4 people. Now, after 5.5 years in Indonesia, we are with 5 people. So this young little man was born in Indonesia, so kind of repeating my own life cycle. Thank you very much. I would like to thank our Matlab study team, our collaborators, the participants, Gadjah Mada University in Yogyakarta, who is our collaborator, Sumba Foundation, Joppie Pieter, my colleagues at Okru Indonesia, and our funders, of course, and GLODERM and CeraVe. Thank you very much.